Hello everybody, my name is Jackson Cantu and this is my case study and construction project. I'm going to start a little bit by talking about my case study. On May 4th, 1985, a male billboard worker was climbing a 24-foot aluminum ladder when the ladder struck a power line sending 7,200 volts through the ladder and into him, eventually killing him. Further investigation had found that there was 3 things that could have been done in order to avoid this situation. The first off, the employee should have conducted and identified safety hazards at the work site. If there was a safety inspection done before the worker ever climbed the ladder, they would have found out and figured out that aluminum and power lines do not go together. Another thing that could have been avoided is the employee should have been provided with the proper equipment. If the employee was provided with a fiberglass ladder, for example, this would have been able to be avoided. There also should have been safety procedures that were in place, such as tag teaming and pre-inspection before the worksite. If this would have happened, they may have not had this tragedy. Now let's talk a little bit about my project. My project includes 5 hazards that help replicate what I was talking about in my case study. So, general electrical requirement, standard number 1926-403 talks about what to be using during electricity. It says all electrical conductors and equipment shall be approved by OSHA. This is what it means that they should have had a fiberglass ladder during this scraping of the billboard. In doing so, they would have minimized the chance of getting electrocuted by the power lines. As you can see here, this is supposed to represent an aluminum ladder. So, my standard number 2 is 1926-20, general safety and health provisions. This goes over someone conducting a health and safety inspection or pre-job inspection of the worksite before the person ever climbed the ladder to scrape the billboard. If they would have conducted one of these inspections, they would have found out that the power line is too close to the ladder and would have required it to be moved before the job was ever conducted. Number 3, personal protective equipment. Nobody here at the job site is wearing hard hats or any other personal protective equipment during this job. No gloves, hard-toed shoes, sunglasses. Standard number 4, 1926-1053, ladders. This goes over the safety and well-being of the ladder. If you look closely right here, you can see that the ladder is broken. If an employee were to climb that ladder, they would fall off, or the ladder might break completely. And then violation number 5. This is going over safety belts, lifelines, and lanyards. As you can tell, this gentleman here is lying on the floor. This is because he was not wearing a safety belt or lifeline while climbing the ladder. Thank you very much for watching my presentation.